Hey, customary family. So I'm getting ready to get, there's 3 big shows in a row here. 2 are in my town and 1 is in the bigger town. So we're going to be doing some local cutting boards that have designs on them that are specific for Chino Valley, Arizona, and for Prescott, Arizona. And I've got some that's coming up in Verde and Cottonwood. We'll just do Arizona ones, but I have a handful of these boards that are combo boards that fit together. So what I'm going to do is put Chino Valley, Arizona, and then a pronghorn, because that's the kind of, so let me show you what's on my screen so you can see what I'm working with. Okay, so this is what I've got, and these are in pieces, so I can move them around and shift, and for like the horn, it may have it go, direction. I can reflect it, so it's, see if I can do it with one hand here. There we go. So we can do some different things like that. It's multiple pieces. I just saw there's some graphics there I need to attach. So we're gonna merge those there because I want all of that in one piece. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and put these boards in and see how long it takes. Okay, so I have my boards in my machine. Forgive the shadow, I can't get out of that light. I had to put them in sideways. Ignore my dirty machine, I need to clean that today too. So that's on my list of things. But so got the boards in here. It kind of hangs off the edge just a hair on either side. So I just have to take that into consideration when I'm putting my design down. Okay, so I'm going to attach my machine here. And I don't want premium. You can see, whoop, there it goes. You can see how this board cuts off. So I'm actually going to do these boards one at a time because I can't see enough of this one to the Chino Valley, Arizona in. So I'm going to do them one at a time. If you haven't already given a thumbs up, please do, and like, share, subscribe to our channel. Every person who subscribes helps our business out here on YouTube. Okay, so the board that I have, I use and measure this out. I'm going to add just a hair because I had to put a shim under one side. So it's a 16.6. So we're going to just put this at 17. But boards are virtually the same height. But a little wobble to it when I put it in. So I just put a little piece of cardboard under the handle to lift it. So make sure that when the machine's going over, it's not going to wobble. Okay, so I've got the one in. You can see there's the that's under the handle. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to highlight everything, and I'm actually going to rotate this whole thing. So I think I may do it in 2 lines. So we've got our antelope, and that's going to go on the other board that's over on this side. And then I think, whoop, let's try that again. Don't want that to be out of whack. I want to go ahead and we're going to group together so that it doesn't get lost. Okay, so it gives us an idea. Now I want to change that height because I'm not going to be auto measuring. I'm going to go ahead and just change my height. And what did I say? It was 17. And let's refresh that. So, okay, so where the board sits right now. So we're going to move this up a bit and kind of on there. And then I want to go ahead and change this out. It's sitting at the basswood. We're going to put my acacia boards and set to 17 because I have a lot of the boards that we cut down are in that size. So this is where it's at. I don't want to get it too close to the edge, but if you look, okay, so lettering it's cropped right up to the edge on both sides, and well, on all sides. So I can see here we're at about 3/4 of a square on this corner off. So I know that that is even on the board at that size. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I am going to up the power just a little bit. I have it at a 75%. I'm going to go ahead and put it at a 90%. It's at a 100 speed millimeters per second, and I'm going to put it at 110 just a hair. So it'll take a little bit longer, but I have it at a higher power now. I want to make sure that's nice and dark on there. It says it's got 9 minutes on this side, and we're going to hit the start button on this one. There it goes. Okay, so machine just marked as complete, so I'm going to hit complete here. We'll refresh it so I can see there is a mark on there, so it is on there nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the secondary board in, and we'll do the antelope on the second one. Okay, so my first board, now I do wash all of this. I do make sure that it's all nice, and then I'm gonna oil this board. But you can see there is some just from the laser machine. So we're gonna go ahead and, again, apologize for my shadow. It's the lights in my studio. So this is the smaller one. That's how it's gonna fit up against the large. So we're gonna put the pronghorn on here. Okay, so all set for that. I'm gonna hit the start button on here so you can see its little process. Okay, so started. This said it'll take 11.5 minutes. You see, there it goes. Okay, so machine is rising up, laser's going back, and you can see our antelope is finished. So let's check him out. Up all the way here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so there it is. All right, you guys, so you'll see I have to obviously wash this soot off because that's what, fortunately, lasers do. Because burning into, but we'll get that all cleaned up. We'll get this one oiled up with some beeswax and mineral oil. And one will be for sale at our next show.